All right, we're back with another episode of Watch and Shoes. Watch and Shoes. This would be a true hole cut design. I talk about hole cut similarities between various fabrics that attempt to go for the hole cut look, but this is an actual hole cut design. I thought I might want to bring this out since I talk about hole cut so much. Hole cut meaning one piece of leather used to make the shoe. They have one stitch here, as you can see clearly. And then for the duration of the shoe, one piece of leather, one piece of leather, one piece of leather, one piece of leather, all the way to the back again. So the whole shoe is just one piece of leather. And unlike many shoes, this Edmonds shoe is actually hole cut in the inside as well. So you have these seams on the back holding the leathers together and hiding the middle seam. So that piece is used to hide the middle seam so it doesn't annoy your heel. And they put the stitch here and a stitch here to cover that middle seam. But then the inside of the shoe is all leather, no stitches, all the way to the very front of the shoe. There's an abrasive tool used in the nose of the shoe, in the toe box area on both sides, but that is the same leather. I could have just been wearing scratchy socks for all I know, but it is one piece of leather, no stitches. Sometimes there's a stitch, as was the case in the Cole Haan. They used one single stitch, and then the nose toe box area was satiny material to keep your feet a little more comfy. But a true hole cut has no stitch, and this is absolutely as true hole cut shoe as it gets. There's absolutely no stitch, not even a stitch on the side for the shoelaces. They just put this one piece in the middle for the tongue. So that is an independent piece of leather, and the whole rest of the shoe is one piece of leather. So I know I talk about hole cut a lot. This is, I would say, the basis. Anytime I talk about a hole cut, I'm talking about this shoe or this style of a shoe. All right, we're going to keep this going. This is leather bottom as well. And it does have a rubber heel, but the heel is a piece of rubber on top of a leather sole. So it's a 100% leather shoe with a rubber sole heel. Not the whole heel, just the bottom was made rubber, which I appreciate because leather, you can slide for days on a average floor with a leather shoe, with a leather bottom, with no rubber anywhere to be found. It's pretty dangerous. Looks nice, but it's dangerous. All right, so that was Edmonds hole cut, true hole cut design. Any watch would go with those shoes. Probably go with the wood watch because of the grain, maple grain going around there. Pretty much matches the shoes, especially when the light hits them and they turn a little closer to red. All right, I'm gonna continue on with this shotgun style video and run off quite a few shoes for you all.